Hello everyone. How are you doing? आवाज नहीं है यार. ऐसे तो मुझे भी मजा नहीं आएगा. So life is difficult and challenging. Isn't it for all of us? Yes. I still remember the time when I graduated from JMC. खुद पता ही नहीं था, समझ ही नहीं आ रहा था कि कौन से कॉलेज में जाना है, कौन सा कोर्स लेना है. But I feel that I have been extremely blessed that I'm standing in front of all of you today, and I'm here about to share my journey, my experience with all of you. हरियाणा को belong करती हूँ. I am born and brought up in Delhi, but I'm a Jat, and हाइट से तो पता लग ही गया होगा. एंड मेरी जर्नी शुरू हुई क्लास 7th में, जो मेरी इंस्पिरेशनल जर्नी लगा लो, या जो जहाँ से मुझे याद है कि मेरी लाइफ का मेन पर्पस या मोटिव स्टार्ट हुआ. दैट वाज इन क्लास 7, जब मेरे कोच, मैं सचदेवा पब्लिक स्कूल में थी, मेरे कोच ने बोला प्राची बहुत अच्छी हाइट है, बहुत लंबी हो, कल से बास्केटबॉल पे आ रही है. मैंने कहा ठीक है सर. That's how basketball happened to me when I was 12 years old. Immediately after playing one national for Delhi, I was invited by Montfort School to play for their team. Apparently Montfort की Delhi की सबसे अच्छी टीम थी, and I got the opportunity to be a part of it. वहाँ पे मेरी ट्रेनिंग हुई. I ended up playing for Delhi for 8 years. मैंने नेशनल्स खेला, अपनी स्कूल को रिप्रेजेंट किया. And college में when JMC happened, netball also happened. तो netball और basketball में मुझे नहीं पता आप लोगों को difference पता है नहीं पता, but netball is a women-oriented sport जो internationally लड़कियां खेलती हैं. न्यूजीलैंड and Australians are extremely good at it. तो मुझे वो गेम खेलने का मौका मिला और उसमें मैंने इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट किया. I was apparently the youngest captain of the Indian Netball team in Commonwealth Games. एंड जर्नी बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग थी. पहले तो नेटबॉल खेलना नहीं आता था और शुरुआत करी गांधीनगर गुजरात से. स्पोर्ट्स अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया में हमारा कैंप लगा और वहां से मैंने नेटबॉल सीखा. कॉलेज में आकर मैंने एक ऐसा गेम सीखा पहली बार जिसमें मैंने अपनी कंट्री को रिप्रेजेंट किया. 4 साल मैंने नेटबॉल खेला. इंडियन टीम ऑल्सो वन इट्स फर्स्ट सिल्वर मेडल अंडर माई कैप्टनसी इन 2011. बट कैसी रोजी सी लग रही होगी ना, बट इतनी रोजी थी नहीं जर्नी. इट वाज फिल्ड विद अ लॉट ऑफ स्ट्रगल, पॉलिटिक्स. अमीर माँ बाप के बच्चों की जैक्स लगती थी जब जो हार्ड वर्किंग बच्चे होते थे उनका नाम कट जाता था टीम से, तो बहुत दुख होता था. बट व्हाट स्टेज विद यू इज योर हार्ड वर्क, योर परसिस्टेंस, एंड जो आप लाइव परफॉर्म करते हो. अगर 20 लड़कियां होती थी कोर्ट पे, तो आपसे जो चीज नहीं छीन सकता वो है आपका हार्डवर्क, आपका टैलेंट. इफ यू आर एबल टू शो दैट यू आर बेटर देन अदर्स, आई फेल दैट आपको उस कैटेगरी में, उस सिचुएशन में होना चाहिए कि दूसरों के पास ऑप्शन ही नहीं है आपका नाम काटने का. दैट इज व्हेन यू स्टैंड आउट फ्रॉम द क्राउड, एंड दैट इज व्हाट माई मोटिव इज. माई मोटिव हैज बीन इन लाइफ कि जो भी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिले उसमें एक्सेल करना है. हार्ड वर्किंग तो है ही, स्पोर्ट्स में इतना टाइम दिया, सो यू नो starting anything from zero, from scratch was never an issue. Now talking about prism of possibilities, for me prism is a lens through which I see the world. I think हम लाइफ में जो भी परसीव करते हैं ना, हम वही बनते हैं. तो जो हमारा, और उसकी कोई लिमिट नहीं है. हम क्या परसीव करते हैं, हम अपने आप को कहाँ देखते हैं, उसकी कोई लिमिट नहीं है. हम अपनी सोसाइटी में हमारे पेरेंट्स, रिलेटिव, फ्रेंड्स, they are the people who make those limitations for us. But passion का, hard work का, opportunities का, I think what you have set in your mind is something that you can achieve in your life, is what I have experienced. From being a sports person, zero से शुरू किया. I played for the country. Got admission in one of the best colleges of DU. JMC से pass out किया मैंने. I did BCom honors, as I've already told you. I completed my MBA and I was working for Accenture as a consultant. Is when acting happened. Like I've never aspired to become an actor, to be honest. But मैं Accenture में as a consultant काम कर रही थी मोदी गवर्नमेंट के प्रोजेक्ट पे. This was 2015 December. और मेरे पास एक बहुत बड़े प्रोडक्शन हाउस का मैसेज आता है. Prachi, we're looking for a girl who is tall and who is healthy. I had gained a lot of weight by then because I stopped playing sports. And I was about 92 kgs at that time. तो मैंने उनको बोला, मैंने कभी एक्टिंग करी नहीं है. And do you really think that I can play this character, because it was for Diya और बाती हम on Star Plus. And उस शो के fifth year के existence में मुझे ये opportunity मिली. So for me it was like मुझे पता भी नहीं था honestly दिया बाती क्या है, because I was so engrossed in my life, sports में, education में, कि मैंने कभी ध्यान ही नहीं दिया कि टीवी पर घर पे सब देखते थे. नानी गॉट एक्साइटेड, मम्मा गॉट एक्साइटेड, अच्छा क्या बात करिए, ऐसे फेक कॉल होगा. बिकॉज दैट्स हाउ इट हैपेंस नो, कि आपको आउट ऑफ द ब्लू इतने बड़ी प्लेटफॉर्म से अपॉर्चुनिटी कैसे मिल सकती है व्हेन यू वर्किंग फॉर वन ऑफ द एमएनसीज एंड यू जस्ट अ नॉर्मल एम्प्लॉय देयर. बट अगेन वो एक अपॉर्चुनिटी थी. मुझे लगता है कि हमें लाइफ में हम सबको अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है. डिफरेंस ये हो सकता है कि मुझे 10 मिली या किसी को 5 मिली, किसी को 2 मिली. बट वी एज इंडिविजुअल्स should not limit ourselves. We should take that plunge, we should take that chance, we should take that step and a risk to try it out. Because sometimes what happens is हमने हमारे माइंड में हमने पिक्चर बना के रखते हैं कि हमें यहाँ जाना है, हमें सीईओ बनना है, हमें इंडस्ट्री में we want to be like सलमान खान और शाहरुख खान और whatever your aspirations are. But sometimes life offers you such opportunities which are way better for us, which might give us better results and which might gives us happiness which we've never thought of. So ये opportunity आई, they called me to Bombay कि आप एक बार मिलने आ जाओ, बाकी हम देखते हैं, आपको एक्टिंग नहीं आती, हम आपको वर्कशॉप दे देंगे. So I still remember 31st of December, जब सब न्यू ईयर सेलिब्रेट करने की तैयारी कर रहे थे, मैं अपना एक मॉक शूट दे रही थी एलोरा स्टूडियोज मुंबई में. एंड देयर वर 2 experienced actors from the industry who were auditioning to be opposite me, who was a new girl who was facing the camera for the very first time. So that was like very fascinating for me. मुझे तो समझ ही नहीं आ रहा था हो क्या रहा है. There was a makeup artist, there was somebody who was giving me clothes. There was somebody who was trying to make me learn my dialogues. जब acting करी नहीं जिंदगी में, it is like I pick one of you and I take you and I put you in front of the camera and I ask you to act. For me, it was absolutely like that. But then I still remember the conversation with my parents, and my father was like, "Beta, you really want to do this?" I said, "Papa, it is an opportunity. I'm fairly young. I think." ट्राई करने में कुछ नहीं जा रहा. एंड द बेस्ट थिंग दैट हैपेंड टू मी वाज आई हैड माय मासी स्टेइंग इन मुंबई, व्हिच वाज अ सपोर्ट सिस्टम एंड अ कॉन्फिडेंस टू गिव टू माय पेरेंट्स एज वेल. एंड ऑल्सो शी इज लाइक माय सेकंड मदर हु हैज बीन माय सपोर्ट सिस्टम फ्रॉम द वेरी स्टार्ट. So 2016 में I was shortlisted. I was told by the producers of Diya और बाती हम that आपके पास 3 दिन है, you need to resign from Accenture, you need to shift to Bombay and we'll give you workshop and you need to start working with us. That's exactly how acting happened to me. मतलब मुझे बताते हुए भी इतना fascinating लगता है कि अच्छा मेरे साथ सच्ची में ये हुआ था, but ये हुआ था. Because I dreamt to be somebody else. But this was an opportunity given to me, a pool of possibilities and something that was in front of me to explore life in a very different way, in a new profession, in a new city, and doing something absolutely new that I have never ever imagined to do in my life. That's how acting career happened. अब 7 महीने दिया बाती was served to me on a platter. So मेरे लिए तो it was a win-win situation. उन्होंने पूछा पैसे कितने लोगे, मुझे तो ये भी नहीं पता था कितना वोट करूँ per day. So later on I got to know probably I was paid the least from all the actors, considering it was a big show and the kind of hard work you put in a daily soap is massive. I still remember working for 24 hours continuously for Diya और बाती हम one day. There was no sleep. I was shifted from one location to another. But मुझे पता ही नहीं था उस टाइम पे, इतना एक्टर्स के साथ इतना इंट्रैक्शन नहीं था. And but anyway, I really enjoyed that journey, and I still tell people that those 7 months of doing Be or Bati Hum was probably the best time of my life, because I met new people, I was in a new city, I was exploring a new profession altogether. So these are possibilities which I'm sure all of you also get in your life. But take that plunge, take that one step, that step for risk, step to go ahead and explore life, explore profession, something you're passionate about. This is just one life, guys, right? So this happened, and 7 महीने बाद मुझे नहीं पता था now when I have to pursue acting career, अब कहाँ जाना है? I didn't know about the casting people because I was for Be or Bati Hum I was directly approached. तो मैंने वाया जो मेरे जर्नलिस्ट थे, PR जो मेरी टीम थी, उनसे contacts लिए of producers and directors, and I started sending across my profile to people, and I started meeting people. That's where the real struggle as an actor began, which was already after being famous through and after getting a huge launch through Be or Bati Hum. I ended up grabbing a couple of Punjabi films. I've done a film with Roshan Prince, which is named as Arjun. I've done a film with Binu Dhillon, who is a great comedian, and the name of the film was Bailars. I again grabbed another show for Star Plus named as 51, which went on air for about 7 months. And the biggest break as an actor happened while doing 51, and that was making my debut down south opposite the biggest superstar India has seen. He's apparently called the Amitabh Bachchan of down south. His name is Mammootty. I don't know how many people know about him, but he's Dulquer Salman's father. And I got to make my debut opposite him in a historical drama, which was a Malayalam film. And I finally felt that 4-5 साल की मेहनत finally इस project के through is being rewarded to me. 2019 December, Mamangam got released, and immediately after that lockdown happened. So lockdown में हमारा काफी time लिया है, but also at the same time, again, what matters is how we have taken lockdown as something negative or something as a learning. मैंने जो lockdown में सीखा है वो ये था कि I was running, I had made अपने दिमाग में मैंने एक पिक्चर बना ली थी कि मुझे इससे बेटर करना है, मुझे यहाँ पहुँचना है, और मैं भागी जा रही थी, रोज मेहनत करती थी, सुबह जिम जाना, मीटिंग्स करना, रात को 8-9 बजे तक घर आना, then सोना. That had become more or less my life for 4-5 years, and I was just running. लॉकडाउन एक ठहराव लेकर आया. जब हम 3 महीने घर में रहे अपनी फैमिली के साथ, it taught us the importance of our loved ones. It taught us the importance of relationships. It taught us the importance of time. It taught us the importance of living life in real. Right? Do you agree with me?
Yes.
मेरे साथ भी कुछ ऐसा ही हुआ, और मैंने एक्चुअल में उस ठहराव में मैंने सोचा कि नहीं, मुझे किसी और से कंपटीशन नहीं करना है. आई थिंक अब आप लोग बताइए, जो मेरी लाइफ जर्नी है आप लोगों में से किसी के साथ भी मैच करती है नहीं करती? आपकी जो जर्नी है, आपके साथ जो अच्छा हुआ है वो मेरे साथ मैच करेगा नहीं करेगा? सो आवर कंपटीशन is ourselves. It is you who that matters. It is not our peer, it is not our neighbor, it is not anybody else but you yourself, being the better version of you every passing day. That is something what COVID taught me. COVID taught me to live every moment, not worry today thinking about 5 साल बाद मेरे साथ क्या होगा या 10 साल बाद मुझे ये करना है. Have long-term plans in your mind. Somewhere you should know, you should be able to see yourself achieving your goals in life. But what is extremely important is कि आप next 5-6 महीने में क्या करते हो, या आप आज क्या कर रहे हो, या आप अपने आप को 2 साल में कहाँ देखते हो. I think that is something which we need to focus on rather than making goals. अब Accenture में मुझे ये तो नहीं पता था ना मैं 3 दिन में एक्टर बन जाऊंगी. But life changed. Life changed for good. It changed in a way that it was so fascinating. I thank God every day. I have so much of gratitude for everybody who has helped me, supported me. Moreover, my parents, my family, who have been there. I mean, from a Jat background, उनका parents का हमेशा aim होता है कि बेटी JBT कर ले, teacher लग जाए, settle एक job हो. Fact, right? I'm sure a lot of girls agree with me, and even guys for that matter. एक stable job हमें मिले. But मुझे college जाना था. मेरा तो स्पोर्ट्स कोटे की वजह से मेरा तो JBT में भी एडमिशन विदाउट एंट्रेंस हो रहा था, बट स्टिल आई चोज टू गो टू द कॉलेज. And going to the college, making that small little choices of your life is the product of all of those little choices I made in my life. So life is inspiring, life is beautiful. Don't get stuck to a situation. Whenever you have a problem, just don't panic. Never panic. Just think through. Think about the possibilities you have. Think about the options you have. Think about the way how you can resolve that problem. Instead of talking about the problem, talk about the solution to that problem. The possibilities we have, how we can deal with it. So all of that is something that really matters and shapes you in being an individual apart from the crowd. Honestly. These are very little things. मैं कुछ ऐसा नहीं बताऊंगी आपको because I still remember मैं भी आप लोगों का ही हिस्सा होती थी कॉलेज टाइम पे या स्कूल टाइम पे, और मेरी इतनी बुरी हालत होती थी. टीचर अगर मुझे किताब में से पढ़ने के लिए भी बोलती थी ना, I literally used to shiver and I literally used to sweat because मुझे इतनी nervousness होती थी. And today I'm standing in front of you and sharing about my journey with you. My first experience as a speaker was in IIM. My second experience as a guest speaker was in IIT. And I told all of these people that I was once a girl who aspired to complete my education or study in these privileged institutes. But God had plans for me. My hard work, my decisions in life had a different plan for me, that I'm standing there and, inspiring them to be like me or to learn something from me. So, what is the most important is what you are today. What is the most important is you. You is who's going to determine your future, your happiness, and whatever you achieve in your life. So that's about it. Thank you so much.